Today, happy Father's Day. Today is Sunday, June 15th. We are up at the house, and we thought this might happen. We are locked out. They got the doors up. All of the kind of trash in the single car garage is all from the cabinetry. So we've got some cabinetry. Some of the finish woodworking has been going in. So you can see we've got a door in here. We got a door to the outside. And this is one of the interior doors. So they've got deadbolts on here. So we are officially locked out of the house. I talked to the builder earlier this week, well, for a number of reasons, but I kind of suspected that we would be locked out. I think he's getting sick of me coming down here and ask him a bunch of questions every week. So I did have a problem with this pedestal or whatever. I made him pull it out because it wasn't square. So he wasn't happy about that. And I made him fix some stuff in the front bathroom that I didn't like either. But I think that's why we're getting locked out. I think he's sick of us nitpicking stuff. So, but it's my house, so I will continue to nitpick at stuff. Now we just have to wait until he's completely done with it. And it'll cost him more to tear it back out and fix it. So there is the kitchen, got our cabinets in. You can see into the pantry a little bit there off to the left. They've got the pantry shelves are in. We got a front door. We've got some other interior doors inside. Kind of walk around the outside a little bit and stick our heads in. It's probably not going to be the best video, but got the baseboard in, got the Nerd Lab closet door on, some closet shelves in there. And yeah, we're kind of coming along here. No big changes to the solar stuff. Obviously, that really won't change until we get the colored stucco on, I don't think. Here's peeking into the guest room. Got the guest room closet, shelves and stuff up. Here's kind of the front still. Got the big front door. Nice big wide front door. Should be easy to get in there. And just kind of looking in the other way. I did get a pop-up this week from the camera wanting me to update the firmware, but in order to do that, it wants to format my SD card. So I brought a new other SD card. I think I'm just going to swap them out and then format the new SD card. Here's a 2-car garage. Again, this is locked or locked out. Not a whole lot's changed in here. Obviously, they're doing some finished carpentry work in here. We've got a bunch of sawdust on the ground. Got a bunch of baseboard laying in here as well. So, yeah, we'll continue walking around. Well, here we are in the upper meadow. I came up, the game camera had a software update, and it wouldn't let me do it without reformatting the SD card. So here's the camera over here, swapped out the card, and just kind of taking a look around. I've had a number of, I don't know, I consider them false positives kind of over in this area. So this is kind of zone number 5 out this direction. And the camera goes off. I don't really see anything. I see, a little bit of this side of this big rock. But there's definitely something walking through here. And I don't know how big it is. And that was kind of the other thought too. I've also got a bunch of Zone 3 alerts. And Zone 3 is pretty much right here, staring in this direction. Now, I can kind of see a little bit of something in here and maybe a little something in there. There looks like to be a little bit of a trail here, but I really don't see much else. We did bump into a neighbor who was out walking his dogs. Had a great chat with him. I think his name's Don. Don. He lives over the hill in the other direction. He lives down Horizon. So if you're familiar with, there's a little cul-de-sac directly across from our driveway, and that's where he lives. And he was telling us that the elk actually get up this high. And he said last year the elk ate all of his roses off of his rose bush. So Amy was not happy to hear about that. But I don't know if she was more not happy that roses got ate or that elk did it. I think she wants to see the elk, but maybe not destroying her stuff. But here we are in the middle of the upper meadow, kind of looking around. You can see my feet prints as walking away. One of these days, I still need to get the drone up. Lots of things to do. And this will be kind of a short video. If you've already watched the first clip of this, you know we got locked out of the house, so not a lot to see inside. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.